Control!
Yeah.
Up those stairs.
Yeah. I should have turned on subtitles. Oh, more stuff.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Good. Alright, nothing else? Nope. Nothing yet, anyway.
Jacob! Shepard!
Yes?
Down here!
Hi.
Bastards got me in the leg!
I remember you.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Maybe.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall.
Okay.
Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Okay.
Grab the Metagel
Yeah,
from the first aid
yeah.
station.
Yes. I get it. I know what I'm doing here. Boop. Get up.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
And I don't trust any of you motherfuckers yet.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it
Whoa.
is.
Right, Shepard.
Interesting scars.
We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Okay.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
Maybe.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
But she tried to help me, so it's worth giving it a shot.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Here's what you do.
overload the...
Boop. Kaboom.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down.
Yeah,
But this is getting tense.
indeed.
Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
A little bit.
This really isn't the
It's a
time,
start.
Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you
Exactly.
want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project.
Uh-huh.
The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
That sounds very familiar.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Exactly.
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back.
Why?
Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Fair enough. Let's go.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Okay. Hack datapad. That's another hacking thing you can do. You have to match this with one of those things that comes up here. I'll show. You'll see. 2 blue or white. One white there. That one. Then that. There we go. Kind of a cool little thing to do. This is basically how you get money and stuff. Yes. Also, there will be a mining thing you are gonna be doing, and that's something I'm not gonna be doing on camera because it takes way too long. No.
Tag!
No. Don't wanna. Let's take this way. Try and go up behind them. It's not gonna work well, is it? Someone behind me. Hi. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, fuck you too. Ow.
System failing.
Screw you. your problem? Access?
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Great! I will be alive for a while. Great. Let's see. Where's the C one? There's the C. And there's the Y thingy. And then we need one of those. And that one. Yes! This took me a while to figure out how to do first time playing around. Also, the mouse sensitivity is way too high, but this is basically as low as it will fucking go. Maybe I can change it in like Windows settings, maybe, I don't know. I don't like it being this high. It lowers when you zoom in, so that's okay, I guess, but... I'm very picky. Maybe you've noticed.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the...
So,
Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
look at that face.
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
That's your idea of blah, 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 that one.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
But here's the thing that's always bothered me about this part. Like, you never see it. It would have been cool if you figure this one out as you go along, but no. It's sort of just go, pow! He's a traitor. Oh, fine. Okay, what happens now?
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
Ooh.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Lazarus Project.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Why?
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
That's the reason I don't click many of these things at the moment, just because everything you ask is gonna be like, we'll talk about this later, or you can ask the elusive man later. So, yeah, nothing of this is interesting. Let's go.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Soon I'll be able to show a really cool part of Mass Effect 2 that I really enjoy doing.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Okay.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
I feel fine.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done.
Fine.
Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
Indeed I do, and I had no choice. I had to save them.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent.
Okay.
Virmire, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility.
Yes.
You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Kaidan Alenko.
Lieutenant Kaidan Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
It was a hard choice.
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Kaidan gave his life for the rest of the team.
Indeed.
Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Alliance saved the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
Anderson joined the council.
Humanity was offered a spot on the council. I recommended Captain Anderson for the position.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid.
Indeed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes.
Indeed.
The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
Yeah.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Elusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Yeah. There's something about the way they turned their heads in Mass Effect 2 that just freaks me the fuck out. Like it's really like a robot. Like, it's like
The
freaky.
Elusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Yeah. You can't talk to these people right now. You have to talk to the Elusive Man first. Yeah, man, got it. There we go. Here you go. You can actually change things. Like this is also a DLC thing. This is free if you bought the game new, and I had pre-ordered it because it's awesome. I love this game. This is basically everything you do here gives stats. Like if you pick this set, you have like increased heavy weapons ammo, increased shields, increased health, all in this, but you can't change anything else. Also, there's this one. Gee, I wonder what game this is supposed to be from. Increases power damage, increases shield strength. I don't use powers, and shield strength you can get even more if you just fiddle around with these things, which I will do a lot. At the moment we don't have a lot. We can put on another helmet to give us a little bit of more health, like this or this one. These two don't make a difference at all. They're still 5% extra health. They don't really, that's not a whole lot, but let's keep that on. Here we don't, on the other ones we don't have a lot, and here we have what, like we can, I don't know what this does. It makes you more shiny and things, I guess. It doesn't really show much. You can make it like, I think it's, which one is it? That one, like, look how shiny it gets. Yeah. You can be stuck here forever. At least I can. That looks fancy. Let's stick with that one. You can also have like, look at that! Look at how much shit you can do. Like really, Jesus. Let's stick with that one. That one seems to look good. Pattern, you can change patterns here if you want to. Don't know why you would want to. Looks dumb. Okay. Wow. No. That looks fine. That's actually kind of good. I'm not. I don't think you can change those, but that'll do. Here we have a few outfits. This one. Here's this one. The scientist one. I think this is the captain one. Soldier, captain, scientist, and awesome. So this is one we will be going with. There we go. Look at me. We'll be buying even more gear later. Yes, you can actually buy gear. And the thing I like more about this one than the first one is the fact that I like how they handle gear in this one. You'll see later. Don't you worry. Everything will be explained soon enough. Well, for now, let's scan ourselves and talk to the Elusive Man. Yes. Hi.
Commander Shepard.
Yes?
Elusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What do we know?
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
Whoa, what's wrong with your face? Jesus.
That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Not bad, actually.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible.
Good.
We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
Awesome.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war.
Oh my
No
God.
one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
Indeed.
While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing.
Sounds
Human
bad.
colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Alliance aid.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Fair enough. Why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol.
Indeed.
And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Indeed they do. They should fear me! Abductions.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Maybe. Maybe they wanna figure. Maybe they. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about Cerberus. I don't like the fact that they switch around these. Like I went from there, and I'm gonna click there, and I'm gonna say the same thing again. But they moved that one down there. Like, what's the point?
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Maybe I believe you.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself.
Fair enough.
I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted.
Okay.
Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
What are you expecting to find?
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Right. Ta-da! Ooh, the lighting looks really cool. Look at that. Oh yeah. The armor's not shiny enough though. We need to do something about that. I can't have my Shepard be non-shiny. That's not gonna fly. Material. Because that one's that's most shiny. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Sup?
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you.
Indeed.
I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Thanks for Thanks for resurrecting me.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
What's your problem? No. We don't have to be enemies, you know.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard.
Great.
It's your motivations that concern me.
What?
I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Meet me, lady. Miranda!
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications?
Nope.
I can crush a mech with my biotics or
Oh,
shoot
great.
its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Where'd you train?
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the Elusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
Great.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I wanted more than a resume.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Bitch. Lazarus Project.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Elusive Man was. If I was running the show, we'd have done a few things differently.
Like what exactly?
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip.
Oh, fuck you.
But the Elusive Man wouldn't allow it.
Good.
He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
I'm very glad he wasn't in charge and not you.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Elusive Man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Current mission.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any idea what we'll find?
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Goodbye.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Jesus. So,
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
those colonists need my help. I should learn to speak before I start recording myself. Stupid.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Nope.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Sure!
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Jacob and the Alliance.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules.
Stealth groups,
There was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser.
I guess.
I finally just gave up.
Jacob joining Cerberus. Tell me a little bit about it.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference.
Ah.
So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed.
Nope.
Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Indeed, we do. Goodbye.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. I will be doing a lot more talking with people because I actually like talking to people in 2. This is also quite a bit longer game because I have a lot of fucking DLC to go through. So yeah, next time we'll be going to Freedom's Progress and wreaking havoc upon whatever it is we'll find there, I suppose. So until then, I'll see you then. Goodbye.